Let's get cooking. Hey y'all, thanks y'all for joining us today. As you can see, we've got some food here. We are going to make black bean soup. This is one of my diet foods that I have ate for months and, well, over a year. I mean, it's good. It's good to me, and I've had lots of people ask me about this recipe, and this past week, so I thought I would share it with y'all today, and we will go ahead and make a video about it while we're doing it. Just went to the store. Green bell pepper. Sometimes I use green, sometimes I use yellow, sometimes I use red, sometimes I use all of it. Just depends on you and your preference or what you've got on hand. Shake this out of here. This is one large, just a yellow onion. And a lot of stuff comes from Dollar General and Piggly Wiggly, because that's what's here in this town. I've got 4 cans of black beans, 2 cans of whole kernel corn, 2 cans of tomato sauce, 2 cans of diced tomatoes with chilies, which would be Rotel if you want the name brand, and 1 can of diced tomatoes. Okay, these are, see, that's a 15.5 ounce, 15 and 20.25, 15 ounce, 14.5, and 10 ounce cans. Okay, we got two packs of taco seasoning, and there are 2 packs of onion seasoning, onion soup mix in this, and we were using both. I also have a big deep pan and a frying pan, and I have a pound and almost 3/4 of ground beef. So that is what we're going to be doing today, and I'm going to get started chopping these onions and peppers. And as y'all can see, I don't have a cutting board, so I'm using a plate. Got my knives, bowls, and this board for a cutting board. I'm not going to make y'all watch all this, because there's no point. Everybody knows what it looks like when you cut up vegetables. I mean, and I know y'all don't want to sit here and look at me for however long it takes me to cut all this up. So we will jump into the process, and I'll do this, and it would just be a second for y'all, and it'll be done. Alright, just like I promised, y'all didn't have to wait and watch me chop this onion and this bell pepper. So now we can get over there and open cans and start these frying and all that good stuff. Make this black bean soup. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, turn this frying pan on about halfway, medium or so. Maybe y'all can see me. I hate this thing not got a viewfinder. I use Worcestershire sauce. The Piggly Wiggly brand is my favorite of this also. I just put a little bit in the pan there. Just barely coat the bottom. Take the bell peppers. Put them in. I'm going to save a little bit because I'm going to make a hamburger steak for supper. So I need some for that. I got your onions. Put as many of them in there as you want. There's no set limit. Yeah, I also like to take these bell peppers and onions and fry them in eggs, because that's how I get my protein, also in eggs. But I'm going to take a spatula or a spoon or whatever you want to use. I'm going to pour a little more on here. Stir it up real good. And I'm going to get them to sauteing, and let them saute a little bit, and then I'm going to add the ground beef to it. I brought my cutting board back and washed it off, got it going, and yes, I washed my hands before we started this and just a minute ago. So we can start putting I'm going to start opening these cans up, and we will get to putting them in the pot while we wait. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pre-open these so you won't have to watch me open every can, because I have a hand can opener. That's right. I had a electric can opener a long time ago and it broke, and I never bought another one. So yeah, I use this hand one. That's what I got. That's what I use. Alright, it don't matter what you start with. Now I didn't open 2 cans here. I always leave them out to make sure everything's going to fit in, because sometimes the amount of meat you get sort of varies. But I always put all the juice in here. And I've got a bag in my sink, a plastic bag, so all the cans could go right in that. Some of y'all may have had, they call it, around here they call it taco soup, and I believe my friend's wife makes it, and I believe it's 4 types of beans: black beans, kidney beans, northern beans, and something else. I think it's got the corn in it. Now about corn, they say for me not to have a lot of it if I have any. So when I make this big pot, there's not a whole lot of corn that gets in each portion. So that sort of fits in for the being a little naughty, but being in the guidelines. But it gets everything in there, water and everything in it. Rotel. Now you can get the real rotel that's one is hot, you know, mild or medium or whatever's your preference. Because everybody's got their own preference of hotness heat. This is tomato sauce. Swap hands. Y'all notice I'm wearing my glasses in here doing this. I was trying not to get the old watery eyes from them tomatoes, onions, but it didn't help none. I still teared up there, chopping it down. Matter of fact, it just being over there in that bowl, I can just smell it. Alright. There. More tomatoes. taco seasoning. Well, before we do that, we're gonna come over here. Oh yeah, steaming, cooking good. I'm gonna stir all these good peppers and onions up here. Now we'll get back to the taco seasoning. Oh yeah, the what I was saying about the taco soup, they put an envelope of ranch dressing mix, or ranch, yeah, ranch mix in there with it. So I mean, that's a little difference from this. There's two of these, both of them go in it. I think this is my first cooking video, so y'all people that do the cooking videos, don't feel like I'm going to take your channel over. I'm not in it for this cooking section. Well, I had some scissors, but I don't know where they went, so I'll use this knife to open it. I probably won't do many cooking videos, but since everybody kept asking me about this black bean soup that I use mostly the whole diets, I thought I would, and I needed to cook some too. I thought, well, that would be some good content for everybody to see. But anyway, look in there. Ooh, look at them onions. Anyway, I just stir all this stuff up together. And I actually won't eat this today. I will eat some tomorrow. To me, I mean, you can eat it today if you want. It needs to stand for probably 2 hours, just marrying it into each other. But to me, it's better the next day while it's fresh. So I will eat some tomorrow, and I will also take the little containers. Oh, here's one. Little square container. Oh, my battery's going dead again. I guess I better change it again. Where's video quits on me? Alright. Had to get the battery stirred back in. You'll see me. That's a little better, I think. Yeah, the battery's going dead again. Alright. Never hurts to give it another drink or two of this Worcestershire sauce. Get that good taste in there. I have no idea what I was saying when the battery's going dead. Yeah, stir all this up, let it marry in there, and I still have maybe a little over an inch left, so I may not need that extra bean or sauce when I get the, see, I still got to put the onions and the meat in here, so it's going to be full. Seems like I always end up buy 4 and end up using 3. But anyway. Now, it's time for the meat. if y'all care, this is 73 lean, 27 fat. To me and my family, we think the Piggly Wiggly has some of the best meat around. One of the guys that I worked with when I was 15, 16 year old in the meat market is still there. So lots of experience through these years he has had. So I'm going to take a big hunk, just put it there and sort of shred it up, which you don't got to shred it, it'll fall apart on its own. Put it in there. Now, I mean, you can also use chicken. I made the last batch I used chicken. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you, your preference, chicken or beef, or both. I mean, you could make it for both. It don't got to be a diet food. You may just say, oh man, I like that stuff, I'm going to fix this for my family all the time, or something. So, I mean, y'all just take it and enjoy this recipe. Y'all may try it and don't like it. I know right now it's the hot summer in Alabama. It won't be long and it'll be warmed up. I mean, cool down, and people be ready for chili and vegetable soup and stuff like that. This is good too. So anyway, got that ready, and I turn that on, say medium, and watch it. Just watch it cook. So when this meat gets done, I'll come back because there's nothing left to do but stir. Hello in there. You can tell everything's getting good and cooked. It's getting a lot of water in there. So I'm fixing to drain the water off, and we will get it back on the eye cooking. Got to turn light on. Got this little spotlight right there. That's handy. Anyway, got all the water stuff drained off of it. We're gonna get our Worcestershire sauce and give it a little more love in there. That Worcestershire sauce, yeah. Get it all in there. Gives it a good taste, or it does to me. I mean, if you don't like Worcestershire sauce, you don't got to put it in there. It is merely up to you. Get our spatula and stir it around. And we'll let it cook a little more. While it's cooking, gotta have some more drink. It's getting low. This is a 40-ounce Ozark tumbler here. I've got some 30s that I use, but I use this one the most because it holds the most, and I don't have to get up and find more ice or more something to drink. Like I told y'all in the one yesterday, or not yesterday, the other video I made about what I drink. I told y'all that I found this Margaritaville strawberry daiquiri, and that's what I'm fixing to put in there now. It's just sugar free, just mixes with water. Good. Just fill it up. We didn't hold exactly all, wasn't exactly all full either, but I put a lot of ice in it. There it is. Put the lid on it, and it's ready to go. Alright, I just strained the water out of this again. Certain meats put out more water. This is good and boily hot. Y'all might see it steaming. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it completely off. Give it a good stir in. Cut the meat completely off. Peppers and onions stuck in there. Get in there. So I'll get them in a minute. Anyway. Time to go in. I know there's probably a better way to do this, but this is just the way. Oops. I don't want to bite somebody won't get. Did y'all see that? If you didn't, back the video up and look again. A piece fell in the floor. Now I'm going to have to clean that up. I got to clean the kitchen back up. It was clean this morning. No thanks to me now. But I'm going to cook that other meat hamburger steak in that pan while I've got it out. And now it's free. Anyway, it's stirred up. As you can tell, I will not need that extra can or cans. So this will do what it needs to do. And this is the final product. This is what it looks like. Can you smell it? You want to taste it? Here, have a bite. But anyway, I thank you for watching this channel. Tell your friends about it. Like and subscribe. And don't forget to go check out my friend Mimi over at Mimi's Life. Alright, thanks. See y'all next time.